there's a variety of surface area opportunities for brand leaders and restaurant leaders to take all that data and understand how to unlock growth again if they've been suffering because of the other factors we mentioned. And it's perfect for AI.
This is AI First with Adam and Andy, the show that takes you straight to the front lines of AI innovation in business. I'm Andy Sack alongside my co-host Adam Brotman. Each episode, we bring you candid conversations with the business leaders transforming their businesses with AI. No fluff, just real talk and actionable use cases and insights for you. Adam, we have a special episode. It's just you and I today. We're coming back from Las Vegas, the Food on Demand conference, and just thought we'd debrief on the experience a little bit.
I thought it was a great conference, first of all. Well run, good speakers. I say that because we keynoted, but I'm joking. But I thought, besides us, I thought the speakers were great. We got to talk to a lot of different restaurant companies, and it was like we talked about AI in our keynote, and kind of gave some key insights and some use cases from our book. But it was great to be with our people, our restaurant executives and leaders that are going through a really interesting time right now.
What was one or two observations that you took away from the conference that you didn't have before? And I'll share one or two of mine too, and we'll call it good.
Yeah, so I'd say the number one thing that's on every restaurant company's mind right now is price sensitivity. So you've got a consumer that's pulling back after 3-4 years of inflation, whatever you want to call it. And, it's hard to just keep taking prices to make your revenue goals and make your growth goals. And the customer is sensitive to that. So they're eating out less and or being more discerning about things like experience and price. And that's just affecting the entire industry right now, which is fascinating because it's not an easy thing to combat, right? I mean, you're not going to lower your prices overnight. That could be devastating to your business if you weren't careful. And you've got to get on your game when it comes to understanding, how to improve your value proposition to the customer in a lot of different ways. And so I thought that was interesting. The other observation I have is that just the digitization of the customer experience right now, between the table stakesy stuff like having a loyalty program and a mobile app and doing online ordering, to the absolute massive factor that DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub have become. And so those two things stood out to me as really affecting an entire industry. And I'm fascinated by, how to help restaurants think that through and sort of piece back growth again.
Yeah, I thought it was this is more your world than mine. It was awesome to be at the conference with you because, just hearing both the respect of the audience for you and your experience at Starbucks, but also just you being in your wheelhouse of restaurants and cafes and really viewing the digital flywheels that and your insights was just awesome to be there with you. Not to mention we were in Las Vegas together and got to gamble, which was always fun.
Yeah,
For me, the big takeaway is really that second point, but the conversations that you and I had after talking to a number of restaurateurs around really the availability of now customer reviews, whether that be on DoorDash, Uber Eats, Yelp, Google, and really seeing those as a potential unlock for AI to provide feedback on all aspects of the restaurant business and really tie into the flywheel really sparked my imagination and my insights as to how to use AI alongside those reviews. So I'm excited to do some of that at Forum 3 with you and see where this goes.
What's amazing to me as someone who's been in the restaurant and retail space for so long is that you've got this new set of data. It used to be you needed a loyalty program in order to understand what your customers were doing and get insights and have a digital relationship with them. And now that's still true. And there's DoorDash and Uber Eats, and Google reviews have become really, really commonplace. And so there's a variety of surface area opportunities for brand leaders and restaurant leaders to take all that data and understand how to unlock growth again if they've been suffering because of the other factors we mentioned. And it's perfect for AI because, I mean, you and I have talked about this. AI, Gen AI is like, one of its superpowers is just taking huge volumes of like structured and unstructured data and making sense of it. And, you used to have a BI team and data scientists to do all that, and consultants, and here's AI, and you can just it just sucks in the stuff and really gives you a lot of unlocks. And so I'm excited to sort of start working with some of our clients and with you, Andy, on like getting after that topic, because I think that that's going to be a fun theme for us over the next couple months.
Yeah. So if you're a executive at a restaurant or cafe chain and you have questions about your business first, and then also how AI might be an unlock to improving your business or playing defense differently than you have in the past, reach out to us. Uh, with that, thank you for listening to AI First with Adam and Andy. For more resources on how to become AI First, you can, of course, go to our website, forum3.com. We've got case studies there. You can join our newsletter. We've got research briefings, a lot of amazing material on the website. We truly believe you can't overinvest in your AI learning. Onward.